Hi, I'm Dr. Penny Wilson, and today we're going to talk about Don't Blog Alone, the game changing role of a blog editor. Blogging can be a lot of fun, but sometimes it feels overwhelming because you're trying to juggle everything. You try to keep your blog consistent, but then you're bogged down by the tedious process of writing, editing, formatting, and then there's being sure your blog is SEO optimized. You are not alone. Many bloggers face these same challenges. So, what's the solution? A blog editor. An editor is a vital yet often overlooked partner in your journey to blogging success. In this video, I'll delve into the crucial role that blog editors play, explore how an editor can improve your content's quality and reach, and provide guidance on how to find the perfect editorial partner. Don't blog alone. Keep watching to discover how a blog editor can be the key to unlocking your full blogging potential. Let's look at the different tasks editors can help with. You can choose one that does only the tasks you need, or a full service editor who can do all of these things. The most basic functions of an editor include checking and correcting grammar, spelling, and punctuation. They can also be sure that your thoughts are clear and your writing is consistent. For example, if sometimes you use an acronym in some places and the full phrase in others, they'll point that out and ask which one you would like to use. They can help with structuring your content. Have you ever wondered if your blog post is structured in a way that makes sense to your reader? Do the points flow? Is your argument well constructed? An editor can check that all your thoughts are organized into clear, logical structures. This can ensure that your readers follow all of the points that you're making and are ideally led to take action in your call to action at the end. Editors can also help with SEO and keyword optimization. So, if you're not really sure about keywords and SEO optimization, editors can help you with that. They can help with everything from choosing the right keyword to artfully fitting them into your blog without seeming like they're stuffing them in. Many editors are well versed in optimizing blogs for SEO. If you're not sure you're doing it right, an editor can help you. When I edit blogs, because I'm also an editor, I use some additional tools that ensure the post is SEO optimized and provide suggestions to improve that optimization. Fact checking and research. Do your blogs contain statistics and facts you want double checked or sourced? Citing sources can really help increase the credibility and your SEO rankings of your blogs. If you don't have time to do the research, editors can take this critical but time consuming task off your hands. Editors can do a variety of fact checking and research, including verifying the accuracy of the information, ensuring facts and statistics and claims are correct, finding the source for a statistic or a fact you've included. Finally, editors can help match your brand voice. Some editors, like myself, have additional training in brand voice. I'm a certified brand voice specialist, which means I can actually use some tools to quantify your brand voice. What words are you using? What tone and what cadence are you using? And then I can help ensure that your writing matches the ideal voice that you have. Having a consistent brand voice builds the audience confidence that they know you. They know what to expect from you and your brand. If you want to learn more about brand voice, I've got an article in the links below. So now that we know the things an editor can do, let's talk a little bit about how a blog editor transforms your blogging. The first thing they do is improves quality. Using an editor will improve the quality of your blog. It's that simple. Editors have a keen eye for detail and they understand how to refine your writing. They'll ensure that your blogs communicate your message clearly and effectively. Beyond the basics of proofreading, editors can consider the overall structure and flow of your posts. They can make suggestions to reorganize content and create a more logical and engaging reading experience. The end result is that you have a high quality blog that establishes you as a reliable source of well crafted, authoritative information. The second result you get from working with an editor is enhanced readability. Your ideas will flow logically and smoothly from one to the next, which makes your blog more readable. And a readable blog helps captivate your readers and keep them engaged. Your editor will ensure that your ideas flow, that complex sentences are simplified, blocks of text are broken up, bullet point and numbered lists are included, and bold and italics are used to make it skimmer friendly. By enhancing overall readability, editors help ensure your readers stay immersed in your post from start to finish. Your readers will be informed, entertained, and eager for more. Next, your editor can help you get higher ranking pages. If your editor is well versed in SEO optimized content, they'll help make sure your blogs rank as high as possible. This means your blogs get found by your ideal readers and potential clients. They can double check that you've chosen the best keyword for your content, put the keywords in the places the search engines look for, and you haven't stuffed keywords into the blog because the post will be penalized for keyword stuffing. Finally, using an editor helps you write more efficiently. An editor speeds up your blogging process. By delegating copy editing, SEO optimization, and fact checking and research to your editor, you can gain hours each week while improving the quality of your blogs. When I work with an editor, yes, even though I edit for others, I still use an editor. My blogging is quicker and less stressful. I'll finish a good first draft, which is a level or two above a shitty first draft, and send it off. They'll help me refine the ideas, the flow, and the SEO while I'm working on other things. I get to the final draft faster and with less stress than I would otherwise. So, how do you find the right editor for your needs? There are some basic steps to follow to find an editor to work with. First, look at all of the skills and decide what you need. Second, find an editor and try them out. If you don't know an editor, ask other bloggers for their recommendations. I also recommend the Editing Marketplace, which I will link below, and I'm one of the editors you can work with in the marketplace. Third, give it a try. I'd recommend using a piece that you aren't on a really hard schedule for the first time you work with an editor. That way, you're not pressed for time because turnaround time can vary from 1 to 5 days. Fourth, evaluate how it went and what you'd change next time. And the fifth step, go back to number 3 and work with an editor again. You may want to keep working with the same editor or find a different editor. If you keep working with the same editor, I'd recommend providing some feedback if there's anything you want to change. So, how much does an editor cost? Honestly, it's hard to give a blanket amount. It all depends on the skills you need. A basic copy editor who only checks grammar and spelling can cost as little as 3 cents per word. For someone who helps with SEO optimization or fact checking and research, expect a higher amount. But before ditching the idea of using an editor based on cost, remember how much time you save and how much less stressful it is to produce higher quality blogs for your audience. How much is that worth to you? So, what's next? Blogging can be lonely. An editor can help it be less lonely while helping you produce better content. They can take all those low level tasks off your list, from grammar and spell checking to SEO optimization and fact checking. If you've never outsourced some of your work before, hiring an editor can be a great way to get your feet wet. And I've added editing to my services. If you want to talk to me about my services and my editing, I'll put a link in the information below. Are you going to give editing a try? If so, let me know how it goes.